Hi Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of July 2024 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Scorpio if you're a returning subscriber. So happy that something resonates for you here. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. If you don't know, I'm also a Scorpio, and today we have the eternal child. Also, if you're new here, the skeleton in the background represents spirit for me, so that's who I'm working for on this channel. You know, the unseen or the non-tangible, non-physical. The eternal child is page 69. The eternal child is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. It is radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else and at any cost. It struggles being bound to an aging body with physical limitations in a world that demands attention to detail and logistics. The eternal child wants to nix all rules and responsibilities and go beyond what others say is possible. It wants to return with plenty of friends to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. We all want a sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes the eternal child naturally popular, perhaps even famous. The eternal child glimmers. It reminds us of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. Beautiful energy coming through for us, Scorpio. I love staying connected to my inner child. I mean, it is the essence of joy, of being like in awe of nature or in awe of life in general and the miracles that unfold. Let's open with my mashed up deck. This is Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. We have the Wheel of Fortune on the cut. And we have the World on the other side. Interesting. So closing out one cycle to start a new cycle. This is a huge turn of event energy with that Wheel of Fortune. So, all right, messages for Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Look at that. Seven of Swords with the Justice. So if you've been dealing with some snaky, low down energy, justice will prevail. Look at that. Beautiful. If you might even be going to court, and if not an actual court, that is, you know, just spiritual court, right? Karma, that kind of thing. Wow, somebody could actually be going to prison. We have the Eight of Swords here. Also flipping over is the Empress and the Sun and something else, I think, under here. Let me see. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So your first card out is the Eight of Swords. Yeah, okay, it's just the Empress and then the freaking Sun. So this is beautiful. And something feels very extremely different though, right? It's almost like there's a wind coming in for divine feminine energy here while somebody else is up in their head about it. These do not feel connected. This feels like somebody else's energy altogether. So find your place in the story. You're either the one stressing out about an Empress, gaining her best life, her happiness here with the Sun, or, you know, you're the Empress. Which is all four queens in one. This is divine feminine energy. She wears a crown of stars. Woo! And so, yeah, all four queens in one. She's not going to be nasty. You know, the Empress is not nasty with her words. She's not going to try to hurt you or get her lick back. None of that. It's more, she just pulls her energy back and goes ice cold. We have the Ice Queen coming out. Like, she's not going to spend her precious energy on a situation that isn't up to her level of what she's looking for in life and what satisfies her and makes her happy, right? So Queen of Swords, one of the 4 queens that the Empress contains, she's very guarded, and she's clearly like extending her hand though. So she's open to hearing what someone has to say, because apparently somebody's coming in to talk. Messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Wands coming under this 8 of Swords. So someone who is fighting with themselves, it seems, because the 8 of Swords is like you're all trapped up in your own thoughts. So this could be an inner battle going on for someone, or maybe somebody's, you know, feeling stuck because there's so much competition in a situation. 5 of Wands is a competitive card. It's also just fights though, just a not like somebody just wants to bring a fight into an Empress, and the Empress is just like not even, no, it's not even feeling it. Messages for Scorpio. It's like, it just gives me the vibes of just completely ignoring somebody who's trying to bring in drama, just not even feeding into it at all. Yeah, really held back with her energy. Look at the 4 of Pentacles coming under the Empress. Empress isn't, this is not, for me right now as I'm reading this energy, this is not about money. She's not penny pinching. She's the Empress. She has an abundance of everything she could ever possibly want. You know, I mean, she is abundance incarnated. She thinks it manifests. She's the ultimate creatrix, right? She's divine feminine energy. But she's being very stingy with her energy. She's not sharing. Yeah, she's held back. She's letting someone else sit in time out is really what that feels like. Look at that Hangsman on the bottom of the deck. Until they can figure it out, until they can get that awareness, that epiphany, that yellow, that's right. You know, this is clarity of the mind. She's not sharing her energy at all. So messages for Scorpio. Oof, the Judgment right under the sun. Decision made. Now this could be a reconciliation or the potential for one, because, you know, the Judgment energy is someone coming back from the dead, and it is a card of Scorpio. It's, you know, the rebirth aspect of Scorpion energy. It also could just be making a judgment call, making a decision. It could be a wake-up call for somebody. So it could be a karmic energy. It could be a day of reckoning, that sort of thing. But I am thinking maybe that somebody wants to manifest a reconciliation here, because we do see the Queen of Swords guarding her precious inner, you know, Empress energy here, being like, okay, go ahead, I'll hear you out, but I might cut you out too, right? Messages for Scorpio. Thanks, Spirit. One more for Scorpio. Wow. 10 of Pentacles on its side with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So somebody's coming in with an offer wanting reconciliation, just like I freaking said. Just, yeah, they want to come in out of the cold. I told, it is exactly what I'm picking up. Somebody got left out in the cold. They got iced out. Empress pulled her energy back. She's not having any of this drama. They want to come in with drama. They can just stay in their drama. She's not participating in the mind games and drama. She's not even looking at it. Look, she's got her back to it. Not even looking at it. They can just stay over there in their little like tizzy fit of energy, and she's gonna remain, you know, balanced and loving her life and focused on her happiness and her growth and growing her projects. But they've been iced out. They've been left out. Look, they're in the snow, freaking barefoot. Broke. They're broken. This is terrible. They don't want to be on the cold, right? They want to come in with this offer and, you know, get the 10 of Pentacles back upright. So Will they be able to get it though? It's hanging in the balance is what comes to mind. Like, it's hanging in the balance. This Queen of Swords is like, all right, go ahead. I'll hear what you have to say, because clearly you've put in a little bit of effort on this offer, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a solid offer, and you know, they could be coming in really meaning to right their wrongs. Yeah, they're coming in quickly. Look at that. It is what it is. I'm not saying whether you take this person back or not, you know. Wow, I dug and found the Emperor. I'm just saying, I'm just mentioning it. So maybe they came in before as more of like a player energy. We see the Knight of Wands here with that Knight of Swords. Like but also I just feel that this is them, you know, wanting to cut through the ice, come in passionately, warm things up, go to the next level. This is, you know, 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. This is perhaps even moving in together, stuff like that. Like, this is a significant offer that they're making, because they're trying to show you, actually, no, I've grown up. I'm not bringing the petty drama anymore. I'm an emperor now. Yeah, they've had the awakening. Look at that. We saw the Hanged Man earlier. It's exactly. Spirit, you're amazing. All right, so let's clarify with Tarot of Mystical Moments. Why not? This is for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck, and 2 of Wands energy on the cut. 2 of Wands is looking to the future. In a way that's like strategizing, trying to plan how to get from point A to point B. It could be a need for travel. It could just be an emotional distance though, you know, so. Clarity on the spread, please. Scorpio. So the Empress is Venus energies. That's major arcana for Taurus and Libra. The Sun is major arcana for Leo. And the Judgment here is Scorpio. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck is major arcana for the sign of Virgo. This is someone who's really searched their soul and spent a good deal of time alone. The Hermit is not socializing. The Hermit is not out partying. The Hermit is like by themselves, either because they were put on that time out by, you know, spirit, the universe, whatever, the Empress cutting them out, or they put themselves in the timeout and they just need to really get clear about a few things. And that means not including other people's opinion, because nobody can tell you what feels best for you, right? Maybe they're realizing that they sabotaged something here because they were stuck and trapped up in their mind in a negative thought pattern, right? There was some sort of inner battle going on here that blocked them from being able to really open themselves to experience the potential happiness that could come from an Empress into the Sun, right? So underneath this Hermit is the Devil. They're looking very closely at their own toxic patterns. See, the Devil it could be addictions, it could be negative thought patterns, it's things, maybe, you know, giving into lust energy, not having self-control. The Devil is all things that we know we shouldn't do, but we're tempted and then fall victim to temptation, perhaps. But they're really taking a close look at that. Like, how have I been getting in my own way? The Star, they're trying to heal that. So the Star is major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. The Devil is major arcana for Capricorn. Let's clarify these 2 cards together, because I honestly feel like it's the same energy. 5 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. This is somebody who's had like an inner battle going on. Clarify that. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're realizing, oh my God, the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So again, more Leo energy coming through with the Sun. This is beautiful, but this is the happiest card in the deck, right? Now we have the 9 of Cups. They're realizing how they were sabotaging their own happiness. They were getting in the way of their own best life. the sun is the clarity, the awareness that dawns on the Hanged Man, right? So it's beautiful. And it's because this Empress pulled her energy back. She's like, oh, I'm not going to fight. I'm not even going to waste my energy at all like that. No, I'm just going to pull my energy back and carry on with my best life. So the Four of Pentacles with the Empress, please, for Scorpio. The Lovers. Major Arcana for the sign of Gemini. We have the feminine version of the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck right now. This deck has 2 kings and 2 emperors, feminine and a masculine. This is basically just telling me, because we have the Queen of Swords also showing up, and in the way I was reading it was, this is the inner protector of the Empress, right? Her protective side, her prickly side. That just is like, oh no, decision made. We're not even, she just is pulling her energy back. This just feels like pulling her energy back. She knows that if you're not coming correct, she's not going to have anything to do with you, just period. The Empress energy deserves a stable, beautiful, harmonious, loving partnership. Not someone who brings in drama and chaos. So the Lovers, if it's not on that level, she's not interested. Pretty much. The Sun, clarify the Sun, thank you. She's just straight focused on her own happiness. Look, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and now we have the 5 of Wands, which is the same 5 of Wands that is already on the table, right? So something became abundantly clear here with the Sun exposing something about, like, look, if you're just going to come in with drama and be manipulative, because this card always reminds me of somebody who's being manipulative, then no, you know, it's just keeping with the same message, like, no to the drama. The drama got exposed, and the King of Cups, though, on the bottom of the deck is suggesting that maybe because this Empress pulled her energy back, that's what initiated this growth. You know, this person realizing they have these deep emotions, you know, because this is someone who keeps a cool, calm exterior, but the depth of emotion, you see these whales diving into the depths, right? So it's like they're realizing, like, oh crap, like, I messed this up. I want to bring it back to life. They're having this awareness dawn on them with that Sun. It's like, I can see clearly now, right? So the Queen of Swords is not having any of the drama, though. She'll be quick to just cut them out and carry on. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, because she knows her worth and her value. She's, yeah. The Magician is clarifying the Queen of Swords. Major Arcana for Virgo and Gemini. Are you, you know, and it's giving me, like, are you approaching me as just a manipulative, is this just a manipulation? Or, you know, are you coming correct? And maybe that's why this was in, you know, on its side, because it's like, I don't know, this is kind of hanging in the balance still. I need another one for the Queen of Swords. Why is the Magician clarifying the Queen of Swords? Like, are they coming in just manipulatively? Strength with the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. No, I think this is actually weighing on them quite heavily. And the Strength being here on the table brings me back to that Devil energy that we saw earlier, because here in this Strength, you see the lion or the beastly energy. It's very tame, it's docile, it's, you know, basically cuddling with this woman, right? So it's like they've made friends with their inner turmoil. They've gotten to the point where they know how to control that and deal with it. And we all have this energy that we have to grapple with and deal with from time to time, learn how to become more self-controlled, self-disciplined. You know, this is a card of self-mastery, controlling that beastly energy. You don't want to get rid of it. You don't want it to control your life either, though, right? And the devil energy represents lust. And what would we do without lust for life? We would be in the Four of Cups all the time. Like, life would be so dull and boring and horrible. We want to have lust energy, right? We just don't want it to ruin things. We need it to be under control. So they're feeling very burdened about whatever that Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, and so yeah, they want to bring it back to life. Judgment energy. Clarify the Judgment, please, for Scorpio. Queen of Cups, because they're in love with you. Like, so we've seen the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and now the Queen of Cups. All different representations or sides to the Empress. This is the loving, nurturing, super sweet and caring and, you know, sensual and compassionate Queen of Cups. The Sun. No, they know who they're in love with. The Sun, again, on the bottom of the deck. They want to get you, possibly if you're identifying as the one being approached, they want to get you out of your Queen of Swords guardedness back to your Queen of Cups loving personality that you really truly are. I mean, you're a loving person, so they just know that you're being cold to them because they deserve it for some kind of reason, but they're trying to show up like manifesting a re-entry, showing that they've gained some sort of self-control, self-discipline, self-mastery. The Ten of Pentacles, like I said, it was sort of like hanging in a balance energy because it was on its side. And I guess it would be because, you know, just because someone shows up in your life doesn't mean you need to accept them back into your life. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio. King of Swords. Feminine King of Swords. Wow, with the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I'd say it's very much up in the air. Whether or not you take them back into your life, that'll be the decision that's best suited for you. You're very clear in your mind, Scorpio. You really don't need very much assistance. Hopefully this was just to give you confirmation, because it feels like you're very in control of your decision making, right? Yeah, you love this person. Queen of Cups is here. Ten of Pentacles twice, because it's literally what we're clarifying. But you're also aware that, you know, if they're going to bring in bullshit, then no. But let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, because it's a significant offer. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. I think they mean business. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio. We have the Temperance and another ace on the bottom, the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, they realize they love you, okay? They realize that how they had sabotaged themselves and got in the way of their own happiness. And, yeah, all thanks to Spirit with the Temperance here. This is an angelic presence. This is basically Spirit helping to grow us up as humans, because this is a school of life and none of us are perfect. So, I mean, it's up to you ultimately, obviously, whether or not you want them back in your life, and whatever that decision is, I'm sure it'll be the best one for you. But this person is showing up two aces, Ace of Pentacles and Cups, trying to show you that they have matured, grown up in some significant way here with that strength, you know, having mastered something. And yeah, they're straight in love with you. They want to be into your good graces again, Scorpio. Let's get some cards out here for Scorpio from Moonology. Thank you. If you like the way I read the cards, Scorpio, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful. Thank you. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. We also have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. And take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Yeah, so meditate on it. That's what that says to me. Take time to breathe out. And that's me every morning, deep breathing. I do at least 10 minutes of deep breathing. every single morning, as big in and as big out as possible, because it connects us to spirit. Looks like a new romantic cycle is on the horizon for Scorpio. Like this person, I'm telling you, they want to come back in. They want to be lovers. They realize they messed something up. It's up to you. Let's get some hidden truth oracle out here, please, for Scorpio. If you'd like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you'd like to be notified when I upload, click on the bell icon. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I have a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. So we have two very contradictory energies coming through. We have I am not available and I love you. I think at one point they were not available because they were so trapped in their mind. 8 of Swords. They just had very negative thought patterns. There was a lot of inner turmoil with the 5 of Wands under that, and it made it so that they were just not even available. But maybe then the separation made them realize they actually love you. I wish things could be different. Right. Okay, let's get some hidden, no, sorry, that was Hidden Truth Oracle. This is Angels and Ancestors for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Maybe they were afraid of love before. We have Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. So that's pretty steamy energy. Like, yeah, they're showing up, you know, passionate for you, yes, but with love. Yeah. A couple of cards from the Oracle of the 7 Energies for Scorpio. Thank you. Smoke and mirrors and waking the lion. Smoke and mirrors makes me think of a deceptive energy. And, you know, they could have been lying to themselves or just deceiving themselves and getting in the way of things here. But something woke up within them here. That's why they're showing up for reconciliation. It's just same message keeps coming through. Look at some dolphins. We have open channel, synchronicity, and clearing. They're wanting to clear the air or whatever, the bad blood, whatever. We have these little dolphins. That's why they're called dolphin cards. And thank you. All right, let's get some charms for Scorpio. You know, there's something about that inner child card that opened up the reading today as the theme. And it's like something about you. You're just connected to your joy. Like regardless, you're going to choose to move back to that joy, that feel-good place. And it's like they're realizing being outside of that sunshine energy, it sucks. So they want to come back into your good graces. We have dolphin energy. Always look up the totem meaning behind the animals. But for me, that's about a very lighthearted, fun, free energy. We have Gates of Graceland and music notes. So perhaps it has some significance. Let me know in the comments if it does. We have a little angel that says love. And we did see Temperance coming down here. This is an angel with the Ace of Pentacles. We see a horse. It's a little horse head. Maybe you go riding or horse totem is significant in some way. And then we have an acorn. They want to plant their seeds and grow with you, Scorpio. Let's get an affirmation for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to take the top card. Manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you desire your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting. But don't use that word if you don't want to. That's interesting because you did get the Magician. Maybe they're asking their friends or some close person for guidance, assistance on how to come back towards you. Because it talks about asking other people about how to achieve your dreams. I don't know. For me, it's like careful who you go talking to about that kind of stuff. Because some people just have a negative spin on everything. And they'll just put negative momentum on your dreams, right? So, all right, let's get a blessing here for Scorpio before we close out. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing of forgiveness. Interesting. And a blessing on your love. Wow. Well, you're being given the opportunity to forgive somebody, apparently, and let them in to come love you again, Scorpio. Or maybe this is what you're hoping for from somebody. But that's what I have for you today. I hope it was helpful or confirming in some sort of way. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.